I've did this shit, man. I love this sport of boxing, bro.
Okay, you know what? All
So,
right, let's touch on that uncomfortable subject right here because I'm just relaying what everyone not everyone, what people on the internet would say. They're going to say, sell out. Tim, you sell out as a top ranked company man. What is your ultimate response to that? Because you know they all say that shit.
the product. What product are we promoting?
Boxing.
We're promoting boxing. However, we're promoting top rank boxing, right?
Yes.
So if I work at, just put it this way, if I work at Nike, but I'm promoting Adidas, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. If I work at Nike and I'm wearing Adidas, there's something wrong with that. All these other entities are our competition. Period. Period. Where you look at it or not, they are our competition. The Zone is our competition. Amazon is our competition. PBC is our competition. Eddie Hearns is our competition. So when you say, oh, he a sellout to Top Rank and all of them, I'm a sellout. I'm a Uncle Tom. I'm a whatever the hell you want it to be called at the end of the damn day. And I only say that because it doesn't matter what I do. I can be talking about in a broadcast. I can be talking about the other guy on the other side. It's never good enough. Never good enough. I can be just basically talking to, for instance, I talked about Ford a whole hell of a lot, who's with Eddie Hearns.
Yes.
And not with Top Rank. Right. So, but people have a hard time with that. Say, oh, you were too heavy on, you can't win. So I just do me at the end of the damn day. That's what I do. I do me at the end of the day. And I talk about top rank fighters. I criticize top rank fighters just as much as PBC fighters and any other entity out there. I've been critical on Tyson Fury. I've been critical on a lot of different guys around the entire sport because ESPN, although we are top ranked, we cover the entire sport. Yeah. We're not a company that leaves Terrence Crawford or this guy off of the rankings. We're not that type. We ESPN, so we cover the sport entirely. However, what's important is our business. And our business is top rank boxing. That's our business. So if people can't understand that, then I don't know. Go to your work. If you work at a restaurant, tell your boss that the restaurant next to y'all is better. Tell your boss that to his face. Hey, that sushi spot over there, it's way better than our spot. Oh, yeah, it's way better. You know what? When the customers come in, I'm going to start promoting that sushi spot. Absolutely. Yes. You work at a burger joint and you got a sushi spot and the customer come in, you say, hey, man, these burgers ain't that good, bro. Hey, go ahead and go over there. Hey, have them go over to that sushi spot. Go to that sushi spot, bro. Go check that out, man. It's good. It's good over there. Dog, that's not how it works, man. So that's what I would say to anybody. You free your opinion, company man, whatever. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job at the end of the damn day. So, and you're never gonna make everybody happy, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. Everybody's gonna always have an opinion about you, and you're not gonna make anyone happy. So, yeah, I am a company man. I am. I'm a damn good one too. Company man. I work for ESPN, Top Rank Boxing. You damn Skippy. And we the best. We the best at this. Period. We the best. Everybody copy us. Copy all the stuff that we do. Everybody copy us. And we the world leaders in this game.
Your competitors would argue the opposite, of course. That's between you guys.
The competitors can argue the opposite. They put on good fights. But I'm talking about overall coverage. Nah, come on now. No. Nah, not overall coverage. Hell nah. The way we present, the way we nah. We the best. Period. Hands down. Shoot.
You sound like DJ Khaled now.
Look, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
No,
you
but
know.
but to your point, right, about knowing they'll always, can't satisfy everyone. This narrative came about, oh, now Tim is switching up on Shakur, talking more critical about him because he's leaving Top Rank. And it's like, I was there in 2022 where Shakur was nowhere near leaving Top Rank, and you were very critical of the Jeremiah Nakatia fight. That's when he's being marketed on the broadcast as the best defensive fighter in the sport, the next Floyd Mayweather. And you're there with Dre saying, this performance ain't all that. And so that's just actually not true. This isn't the first time you've critiqued Shakur. Teofimo Lopez is supposed to be Top Rank's next superstar and all that. Criticized him too. So, I don't know. I get it. And, I guess a fan would be worried. Well, when it comes to when we want Tim's most unfiltered opinion on a PBC Top Rank situation like Loma and Tank, that's where we're concerned that opinion will be, compromised by being with Top Rank and all that. But, so yeah, that's like unpacking all of it at the next level. So
you think that Top Rank? So I just want to ask you guys something. You guys think that Top Rank always agrees with the shit that I say?
I wouldn't think so. No, no. Yeah.
You think Top Rank always agrees with my calls?
I wouldn't think so. No, actually, I know Bob Arum didn't agree with your Shockey Foster call. Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
No. So if they don't agree with my calls, they don't agree with some of the stuff I say, what does that tell you?
That you're doing your best to tell the truth.
I'm doing my job.
Right.
And there's no bias whatsoever. I'm calling it how I see it from my perspective. So when I talk about a lot of these fighters or criticize a lot of these fighters, it can be on the Top Rank card. It can be on PBC. I talk about PBC guys. I talk about TR guys. I talk about the entire sport. It's just not one guy or a few guys. And it doesn't in the races as well, bro. And race as well. I hear that I'm racist against black guys. Then I'm racist against Mexican guys.
Yes.
Then I'm racist. I hear like I'm racist against every race, right? Every single race. So like, which one is it? Which one is it? Am I racist against black people, my own kind? Am I racist against my own kind? Do I only give them a hard time? Or am I racist against Mexicans? I only give Mexicans a hard time. I mean, which one is it, bro? I don't get it. So somebody please tell me what it is, because I'm critical on everybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
Tim, you said Inoue leaves his chin up sometimes too much too. So you got to put Asians in there. And you said Fury was ducking Usyk and cut. So you got to put white people in there. So now you officially, I think you're good, bro. I think you got each one covered. I think you're good.
Yep. I know. And it's crazy. It's crazy, but it is what it is, man. Like I'm used to this, man. I'm used to the criticism. I'm used to being called that I'm nothing. I've been used to saying that people say that I suck as a fighter, I suck as a like I've been used to this. I've dealt with this my entire life. People have doubted me my entire life. Even when I was a kid, people doubted me. You know what I mean? I've sat in front of officers and they literally told me to my face that I'm not gonna be anything. Like police officers, literally to my face, right? And I proved them all wrong. And I'm doing the same thing, man. I'm walking my walk. And people have a hard time with somebody as strong as me. And it's, because I'm scary. Because you can't control me and they can't tell me what I should say. and I say what's on my mind. So that scares people, man. And it scares fighters. It scares fighters. And I say what's on my mind. And it's your jobs out, man. Look, it's your job out there to do your job. Just go out there and do your job, man. The best way you know how. That's it. Don't worry about what the hell I say, at the end of the day. So when guys, they come into these fights and come into fighter meetings and stuff, and they already have a chip on their shoulder because they think I'm going to say something this or say something rude or say something whatever. I mean, just go in there and do your job. Mm-hmm. Go do your job the best way you know how. And that's it. Don't worry about nothing else.
Well,
my job is my job. Your job is yours.
Well, I'll just try to please wrap on this note then. We talked about this before, but I think it holds a place in this convo. And shout out to my wife. My wife, when you went through the first Pacquiao fight and you got death threats and everything, my wife, who's a boxing fan, her heart went out to you. That bothered her that you had to go through that over, in her eyes, just a boxing match. No one should be, but it had, has it actually come full circle that moment prepared you? God prepared that moment for you, whatever you believe, so that you're actually built for this now as a media guy. Like, that was a blessing in disguise. You had to go through that so you could be prepared to wear this hat and say things that's going to make the whole boxing world come against you sometimes. Yeah. You ever think about it like that?
Yeah, man. Like boxing fans are so fecal, right? So they wishy-washy, right? And even media wishy-washy, right?
Yep.
But I learned real quickly about fake love. This generation, they need reassurance, they need affirmation, they need credit from everybody. That's what social media does to you. Yes. They need credit for everybody. They're looking for attention, they're looking for likes. It's fake love. It's fake love. These people don't love you. They don't love you. And once you realize that, you can then you can understand and realize the people that actually love you, man. And that's where your energy needs to go. Your energy needs to go to the ones that love you, not the fake love. So like social media love, bro, like that doesn't do anything for me, man. And I know I got fans out there. However, I know the true fans that come up to me. They have a picture of my fight. They want me to sign it or gloves, and they're really sincere. Like, I know the true fans, and then I know the ones that just want a picture just to talk crap or to just to post something on IG or whatever, bro, and just to get clicks. Like, I know, bro. Like, I understand people now, man, to a point to where sometimes it's funny because I just laugh. I laugh internally, because of their behavior. And I see it. I've had people say crazy things to me, to my face, and think I'm not going to react, or think that I'm just going to be quiet, or, think that they won't get a reaction from me. Like, I'm still a person at the end of the day, and you're going to respect me. You're going to respect me, bro, period. And I'm going to let you know, kick rocks, keep walking, or I'm gonna fire back at you. I had one guy say something about me. You suck, Timmy, and I said no. I said your mama suck, and he's like, oh, that's funny. Oh, you think you funny, huh? And I was like, nah, you think you funny. I said you barking up the wrong tree, partner. Don't bark if you don't want to get bit. I'm gonna snap right back at you. So respect, man, respect. At the end of the day, because I don't say shit to you. I don't say nobody, bro. I just keep moving. I just keep doing me. But the whole Shakur situation, the whole just all these guys, man, that we talk about, bro, like, you gotta look at how you moving, man. A lot of the stuff you give us ammunition to talk about you. Don't give us ammunition to talk about you, bro. That's just it. Ryan Garcia, same thing. You give us ammunition on a daily basis to have an opinion about you, bro. on a daily basis, just how you moving. You know, as far as Shakur goes, all Shakur had to do, to be honest with you, is don't say nothing. Silence, my friend. You don't say nothing. You let everybody keep talking. You let everybody keep woofing. And all you do is you show up and you win. That's it. Show up and win. That's it. And that's how you silence everybody. That's how you silence the critics. That's how you silence people. You just show up and you win. You won't have to go back and forth. You don't have nothing to prove, Shakur. You don't. You're a great fighter. Who cares? They say you're boring. Who cares this? Who cares? Go in there, do what you do, and win. That's it. Every opportunity you can, get in there and win. Fight the best guys out there and beat them. And everybody will be doing this. They won't say nothing because they can't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. That's how you do it. And so for me, that's how I operate, man. I just keep doing me. And I love talking about it, though. I do love talking about it. I really do love
That's
talking
good.
about
You're in
my
the right business then now. You know, you got
Well,
the
I
right
love
job.
talking about the sport. I love talking about the sport too, but I do love because I just feel like haters motivate me, man. You know what I mean? They
They
motivate.
bump me out. They get to me. I gotta be more like you in that regard.
Get to you?
They
What
do.
they get to you?
So I don't see Tim.
Oh man.
I don't got the trophy case behind me with the WBC and the WBO and you know what I mean?
I got the
If I could turn back in my office and see all that shit, I think I'd feel a little better, you know? But
bro, the only opinions matter to me, man, is my boss. Cause that's how I eat. One, my wife and kids.
right.
You know, I got a few friends that I associate with, you know. That's it. Everything else, family, some family I don't. A lot of family I do. However, my mother, my father, but that's the only opinions that matters. It's the only self gratification that I need, and affirmation, bro, is from them. That's it. The important people that's around me, not from the fans or anybody else, bro. I don't, and you learn that over the years, bro. That everybody has an opinion. Let them speak it. It's fine. And I've learned over years, man, is that if they not talking about you, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing. I'm not, man. I'm the probably the number one commentator that everybody talks about. Everybody talks about me, man. Good, bad, or different. I'm relevant. I'm relevant, dog, because everybody always got something to say. You know, I'll be worried if they didn't. So I'm doing my job, man. I'm doing my job.
You know what Bishop Don Juan would say to conclude this one, Timmy?
What?
The church.
Church. Yeah, man.
It's the church.
Yeah, I know. Church. Yeah, man. I move the way I move because nobody else will do it. Nobody else will do it.
I like on other broadcasts, I feel like no one's trying to make waves. Not that there aren't good other commentaries on other broadcasts, but I feel like everyone's just kind of calling the fight, and no one's trying to step on toes or make any waves. And that's not how HBO got down.
Nah, I just, what they say, you want all the smoke, man. Like, for real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with the fighters. I'm gonna be, a lot of the stuff that I talk about, man. especially on the broadcast, is fact. It's not. It's been proven. I've fought. I've done it, man. It's fact a lot of the times. Sometimes it's opinion. But when I'm seeing and breaking down film and I'm looking and I'm, going off of just, again, it's always about your perspective. You're going off your perspective and what you've been through and how the game is going. And I just know I see it. I see it. And a lot of times that's the reason why I can sit back and I can say, like, okay, that fighter can make it. That fighter's gonna make it. And it be early in the career too, because there's certain things that I look for. Um, that's why I can sit there and do it. And that's why I'm confident enough to say that, like, hey, I see a lot of, promise in this kid. And if he stays on the right course and he continues to develop, he's gonna be a world champion, you know. Most people are not willing to do that and take a risk like that. I'm a risk taker. I approach this game just like I did when I fought. I'm a risk taker, bro. I take it to you. I want to fight. I want to mix it up. That's my style. So, and that's the way I commentate. You know, so rubs people the wrong way, but at the end of the day, bro, I got nothing but love for the fighters, man. Nothing but love for these guys, and somebody got to tell them the truth. Because when you hear you're so great, you're so great, you're so great, you're so great, at the end of the day, once you hear that you're not so great, you know, then you got to learn how to deal with that. That's me, because you're going to get criticized your entire life, and I'm giving you constructive criticism. That's what I'm giving you. It's not to bash you. It's not to make you look silly. It's constructive. It's just to, hey, you good, but you not that good yet. You good, but you're not that good yet. Remember, I told Crawford. Remember, I was the one that said Crawford was gonna be number one pound for pound. Was the first one in boxing to say Crawford will be number one pound for pound in the game. I sparred him. I knew what he was. I was like, my gosh, we ain't seen nothing like this in a very long time. This dude is special. So, I trust my eyes, B. I trust my eyes. And you know what? I could be wrong, too. So like it's just not like always great. No, sometimes I'm wrong, and I'm okay with that because it's boxing and I'm not perfect, but I know I'm about 80%. I trust me, man. I know I'm about 80% right most of the time, bro. So anyways.
You sure you
All right,
give
man.
props, Ray? They didn't have you in New York, Tim, because you say B. I don't know anyone from Southern Cali that says B. You got the New York looking beanie on. You're loud and speak your mind. You sure you're not really a New Yorker at heart, Tim?
Nah. I'm more so I'm chill. Man, like if people get to know me, man, especially the ones that can't stand me, bro, they'll fall in love with a G, bro. They'll fall in love with me, man, because I like to have a good time. I like to have fun. I like to laugh a lot. I like to joke around a lot. I like to, uh, I'm very respectful to people, bro. Very respectful to people. You respect me, I respect you. I treat people how I want to be treated. So I got a heart, bro. I got a heart, bro. Like I really do. I know I'm talking about myself, and I probably shouldn't, but I know who I am, and that's the reason why I'm sharing with you guys. I know who I am. Most of you don't know who the hell you are. I know what I am. I know what I'm about. So, and that's the difference. So I'm not trying to discover who I am. No, I know exactly who the hell I am. And I'm involved in every single day. However, I know who I am here in the heart, in the core. I'm not malicious. That's not my intentions. My intentions is to help. That's it. Help. So, yep. Well, shit, no doubt we ran on a lot, man. We rambled on a lot, man. Shit, one of my goals is to have a podcast with you, big dog. I'm telling you, man. One day I want to do a podcast with you, man. That's my goal. My goal in life is to be right there next to you, man, and we do a podcast and stuff, bro.
You fought all those fights in the amateurs for free, went overseas, fought. You did all that to reach this point with my skinny Drake Bell. That's what they say. They say I look like Drake Bell looking ass. Okay, Tim, that's interesting.
Drake Bell looking ass.
I prefer I prefer my friends. Some of my real friends call me fake ass Ashton Kutcher. I think that's a lot more flattering than Drake Bell.
Oh damn!
I'll take the Ashton. I'm just saying.
I
prefer the fake Ashton Kutcher. I don't prefer the Drake Bell knockoff.
That's hilarious. Yeah. That is hilarious, Blair. You know, hey, you know, it's all love over here, bro. For real. And I appreciate you, man. And thanks for letting me come on and just spit. All right.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, brother. Have a good rest of the day, man. Thank you.
Peace, love.